Today we're going to be looking at the Boss OD3. Now this specific pedal here has been mine for 19 or 20 years. I bought this pedal back when I was in my metal band as a teenager for boosting solos, to try to push that lead out a little bit farther in the mix when I was playing live, to just click it on, put a little more hair on the notes, a little more volume bump, and it did just that. But when I bought it, I really didn't know the differences in the different types of overdrives, as far as the clipping, the different diodes, you know, the silicone, germanium, this or that. And I just went to my local guitar shop and picked the yellow Boss up, and it did exactly what I needed it to do. And it's been a staple in my guitar journey this whole time since then, basically. But I didn't really fully appreciate this pedal until about 2015 or 16-ish, when a buddy of mine borrowed it, and I didn't get it back for like a year or two. So in the meantime, while he had it, I went out and bought a Boss SD1, trying to just kind of replace it. And I really had no idea the differences that they were until I got that thing home and hooked it up. I realized, man, this is doing a completely different thing here. If you know anything about the SD1, it's more like a tube screamer kind of deal. And you know, that's great too, but it's not what this thing does. This is a much more transparent overdrive. Now, they've been making the OD3 since '97. When they first come out with the OD3, it was supposed to kind of emulate a Marshall JCM 900, and it kind of is like an amp in a pedal. It has a very vintage feel to it. It just, as the way an amp breaks up, it feels natural, and it does the transparent overdrive thing better than I think a lot of other pedals do. And I'm going to kind of wear my heart on my sleeve in this video, like Josh from JHS with the Boss pedals. I think these pedals really started something special back in '77 when they started making these things. And I don't think, with all the boutique pedals and all the crazy stuff that we have out there nowadays, which there's some great stuff, don't get me wrong, there's all kinds of awesome pedals and stuff, but I don't think anything has really improved on some of this stuff that Boss has done many years ago. One being the build quality of these things. These are basically little tanks. And I know that sounds cliche. If you've heard about Boss pedals, they're tough. I mean, this one has a little bit of paint chips here and there, but I mean, I've gigged with it. I gig with it now in my band. I've used this thing at church. I mean, this thing is not sitting in a shelf somewhere. It's being used, and the mechanism, the latching, the on-off mechanism, as far as I'm concerned, is the best that there ever has been. It's soft. I mean, it doesn't have that clicking noise that so many other pedals do. And yeah, it's not boutique. It didn't cost $300. It doesn't have some pretty paint job on it, which I'm not knocking any of those cool pedals out there. I have some like that too. They're awesome. But this pedal just does the trick for me, and it does it good. I just think that these pedals are really, really underrated as far as nowadays what people are looking for in pedals. I really think that this pedal has really withstood the test of time and can really just do do everything you need it to do, from a slight boost to really rock and roll gainy stuff. I just, like I said, I'm kind of wearing my heart on my sleeve. This is more of a love story, I think, than a guitar pedal review. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this pedal and to kind of demo it for you. And let me know if you guys have another overdrive pedal that is your desert island pedal. Let me know if you like the OD3. Let me know, if you got some other kind of pedals that you are just really, really fond of and that you use that have been a staple on your board for years. I like the Strymon stuff. I like all kinds of stuff. If I were to put another pedal up there kind of neck and neck with this one, I would say the Nobel or Nobles, however you pronounce it, the ODR1. I have the mini version of that, and that does a very similar thing to what I like about this pedal. But yeah, that's today's video. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know, like I said, in the comments about some other pedals that maybe you like. And don't forget to like and subscribe if this stuff is at all interesting, if you get any kind of enjoyment out of these videos. Anyways, see you next time.